Shalom. First, I want to give all praises and glory and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone and rule well. And shalom to the elect. Just wanted to get into this quick lesson regarding the parable of talents that the Lord spoke of, man. And then, just get into it. So, this is Matthew chapter 25, verse 14. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man travelling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods. And unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. So when the Lord's dealing with you, he gives you this truth. Every man has got his own lot that he stands in these last days, man. Okay, and the men that are doing this truth and hearing this truth and labouring, they're going to be given according to their ability, man, from the Lord. Okay, so whether whether you're eloquent, if you're an eloquent orator, whether you're your history, whether you've been given the talent of discerning spirits or healing or whatever it is, hey, ultimately we're all labouring and we're all part of that body to basically build up Jerusalem, man. Okay, and we're doing this for the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So the Lord basically in this parable is talking about how he's given the talents, man, which talent is weight. It means it's a weight, right? And so the Lord gives you, according to your measure of what you can. It's basically starting to start you off with, man. Your natural. How can I say it? Yeah, exactly. It's talent, man. Okay, and then you build upon that talent through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, through prayer and fasting and learning and studying and so on and so forth. So then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same and made them other 5 talents, right? And likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. So these 2 servants that I gave an example of, now there was difference. One had 5 and one had 2. So sometimes you're going to get it where some brothers just going to be they're just going to be having a bit of more of an output in terms of how the spirit's dealing with them, man. Higher up in the spirit, heavier in the spirit, man. Okay, but hey, that ultimately the elect are the elect, man. So this, you're gonna have an ordering system, and that's just what it is. But the main thing is, are you doing for what you've been given? Are you doing what you're meant to be doing? Because the servant that got the 2 talents, he wasn't looking at the servant that got the 5 talents, thinking, why the fuck did he get 5 and I got 2? He was like, okay, well, the Lord gave me 2. All right, Lord, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna gain other 2, man. So he did his bit. Okay, and we're gonna find out what happened to him afterwards, man. All right. Now the other servant, it says, but he that had received 1 and digged in the earth, so he got given that chance. He got the 1 talent, man. And it says, and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money. After a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. So the Lord is going to return, man. Yahweh Shai, man, is going to come back in his chariots, as it says in Revelation and throughout the scriptures, man. Okay, the one that the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, whose real name is Yahweh Shai. Okay, he's going to come back and he's going to save the elect of Israel, man. Okay, and judge the world, man. It says, and so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. Right? How did he do that, man? He do that by doing the work, having faith, okay, building up in the spirit, making supplication, being brotherly, okay, and doing the work, man, labouring, man, okay, the labour of love. It says, his Lord said unto him, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Yeah, the key word being there, faithful, right? Because a man that's got faith is going to do these works, man. A man that's going to be watching the news and looking around and seeing these prophecies unfold, that's going to boost his faith. And that's going to make him be even more fervent in the spirit, man. Right? In fact, I'll come back to this. Let me get Romans chapter 12. No, hold on, it's 12. This is Romans chapter 12 verse, I'm going to start from 10. Be kindly affection one to another with brotherly love. And what is part of brotherly love, man? Coming out on the highways and byways and teaching the hopeful elect out there to come back to the Lord and repent, man. Okay, and putting those videos out there, churning out the edification, so that men can be sealed, man. Right, and proclaiming and glorifying the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. He says, in honor, preferring one another, not slothful in business. Okay, and what is our business, man? Okay, hey, we're out here to push this word, man. That's what we sell, man. That's what we trade. Not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the Lord, man. Because hey, the Lord is basically he's the CEO, man. He's the manager, man. Okay, and we're his servants, and this is you know, you could say it's a business, man. Okay, and as with every business, there is a reward for the work that you put in, man. Okay, so the Lord is righteous and he rewards his servants, man. Let me go back to Matthew's. Right. His Lord said unto him, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord, man. And that's all that goodness, man. The kingdom of heaven, man. Okay. It says, he also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord, man. Okay. So, hey, everyone who puts in that work of the elect, man, hey, they're all going to get the same reward, which is what? The kingdom of heaven, man. Okay. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast that is thine. Right? So he thought, okay, maybe he thought, you know, basically he feared the path, man. He didn't want to do the work, man. He didn't want to build upon what the Lord gave him. The Lord gave him a chance. Right? Many are called, but few are chosen, man. Okay? It says, his Lord answered and said unto him, thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed, man. Okay? So he called his servant wicked, man. Called him slothful. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchanges, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury, man. You should have been building up in this, man. You should have been edifying, should have been building up and growing in this, man. Doing more and more. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which have 10 talents. You know, these guys that are, you know, that not doing the work, man, not laboring. Hey, that's just gonna mean you're gonna fall out, man. That's what's gonna lead to. Okay, you had a recent person who fell out, man. Who he hadn't made a video for like 8 months. You know, I heard. You know, I ain't looked into it myself, but from brothers and all that, 8 months, man. You know, and then hey, lo and behold, man, it turned out he was doing some wickedness, man. It says wicked servant, man. Okay, because if you're, it says that it's called the labor of love, man. Okay, if you really say that you love Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, you love your brother, okay, and you love your own, you know, you wanna reap the benefits of being the servant of the Lord. If you really believe that, man, and you've got that labor of love, you love enjoy doing this, and you're gonna keep doing it, man, and you're gonna push more and more, man. The more that your ability grows, the more that you'll push. It says, for unto everyone that have shall be given, right? And he shall have abundance. But from him that have not shall be taken away even that which he have. Okay, and you get a lot of guys who fall out of this truth. And so all of a sudden they start changing up the doctrine, man. Okay, so whatever they had, that gets taken away from them, man. Okay. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Let me get one last script. Actually, there's a bit in that, actually. Let me get this last scripture, man. Right, this is 1 Corinthians 3:7. So then neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth. Okay? Because you get given this word by brothers. Okay, brothers, there's men that are built up to, set up to teach before you even knew the truth. Okay, then you come in, as it's been, man. But it says, but Yahweh that giveth the increase, man. So it's the Lord that builds you up, man. It's the Lord that called you in the first place. Now he that planteth and he that watereth are one. So we're all one, we're all doing this labor of love together. And every man shall receive his own reward according to his own labor. So what you put in is what you're going to get out, man. Okay, just like the parable where the servant, he got given 5. Man, he made that 5 into another 5, man. And he received a reward for that, man. For we are laborers together with Yahweh. We're Yahweh's husbandry. You're Yahweh Bashmiashai's building. And we're that temple being built up, man. Okay. According to the grace of Yahweh Bashmiashai, which is given unto me, as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation and another build thereon. But let every man take heed how he build thereon. So, hey, take heed to the doctrine and listen to what the apostles and elders have been teaching us and the foundation that they've laid underneath us, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashmiashai, man. As the foundations were led by was put by their elders, man, High Priest Elder Abba Bivens, you know, and then King Marshal, High Priest Yaquab, High Priest Ariah, you know, and those things were set, man. And then the apostles, what the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, they took that, man, what the Lord had given them, and they built upon that foundation, man. Okay, and that's what the men are doing now, man. So, hey, you got to roll in the spirit with this and put the work in, man. Okay, the apostles and elders have already given us the bite-sized pieces. All we got to do now is put in the work and put it out there to other men and gather the elect, man, so we can get out of here and receive the reward of our work. You know, anyway, I don't want to go on too long. Hope that's been edifying. You know, all praises to Yahweh, Shemel, Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom.